We're back at the Michigan Speedway. There's been another accident. It's involved one of our leaders today, the man who took pole position here. It's Adrian Fernandez. The kart safety crew are on hand very quickly, and it's been a heavy impact against the wall. It looked as though it was another situation of getting out wide. Yes, he got in the marbles, and the wheel flying over the fencing as well, and that perhaps has gone into the grandstand. So that's a very worrying moment. Adrian Fernandez hitting the wall. There he was with Paul Tracy right behind him as they went down the backstretch. Paul Tracy got the toe, went down the inside, as we've seen so many times already in this race. Fernandez followed him through turns 3 and 4, started going up into the marbles. There was nothing he could do about it. It was purely in the slipstream of Paul Tracy. He lost downforce, and then it was all over. And
that was made a little easier yesterday when Memo Rojas took a wild ride in qualifying. He had the provisional pole until this. An awkward incident coming onto the front stretch. He forced qualifying to be stopped. That meant he lost his fast time, and he slid down the order and will start today's race in 6th on the grid.
Staying green right now. There he is. Bounced off it pretty good.
Really hard contact for that 5. Waiting on the caution to come out here.
I'm sure they will, because he's not moving it right now. And let's see on the replay.
Just looks like that right front blew out right in the center of the corner. A lot of heavy braking down into turn 1, and that can build up that air pressure in the right front tire. Looks like that right front tire just gave way for one, and really hard.
Exciting night for the fans, mostly for the...
Oh, big trouble. That's the rookie Suarez up and over Regan Smith, the big one at Daytona in the Tri-Oval.
42 turned us right there. All right, just stop, Daniel.
It looks like he just gets him in a bad spot right there, and he just got behind in his steering.
Yeah, he got too far to the right, and coming off of the corner right there, that car unloads as you come off of that banking, and it just took just a little bit too much. And that's that window that you have to push. And if you get outside of the center of that back bumper, the way that the front and back bumpers are curved, it's going to spin that car out.
Remember we said lucky versus good? Here's Chase Elliott.
Watch this.
Right, there's going to be a wreck behind you. Going to be a wreck. Get up. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, big wreck behind you. Big wreck behind you.
It's going to be important. Whichever groove he chooses on a restart.
Tanner Gray loose off of 4, and behind him, more spinning and a huge crash on lap 1.
Wow, how often do we see a lap 1 crash here at Bristol? These cars are so loose to start the race.
Well, and you had said, you gave Lassard the advice, hey, keep it loose if you're going to stay in the PJ1, but that was really loose for the 3rd place car of Tanner Gray, who didn't get a good start.
Yeah, and it just starts here. Just getting loose off of turn 4. I mean, that's cold tires, loose race cars, setting your car for the long run.
Oh, huge wreck, and 3 DGR cars sort of involved there. Riley Herbst is with Derek again. Herbst is in the black 17, and on the outside is Spencer Davis. He really just had it kind of pushed up off the corner there.
Yeah, and it kind of started with Tanner Gray getting loose in front of him and causing a little bit of a reaction from these 3 drivers.
Spencer Davis got away.
We're going to have at the start of this race, Mike, they had a plug wire off on the car early in practice today, and then he said we messed with the setup and really kind of dialed it out. I said put the car back to the way it was at the very beginning of practice when it was good. That seems to have been the trick.
You know, as this night wears on, this track seems to be coming to a number of drivers, among them the Royal Healy. Oh my goodness! Lopez is up on his roof. We were just talking about the rookie sliding on his roof. Caution is out. Oh, and a hard hit for Rogelio Lopez, the rookie out of Mexico City.
And look behind him, Matt Kovaluk has had hard contact as well. And looking to see who's climbing out of that car right now, angry with what's transpired. That's and then just coming off that corner, had contact, and there is Rogelio.
Helping him out of the car. He has to be shaken up a little bit.
Look at the oil on his helmet. There's been stuff flying around in that car, and he's got oil on his helmet. But he is standing and talking to the safety officials. Here it is. It is Johnny Borneman and Rogelio looking for room to race. It's not there.
Boy, they just ran out of room.
And that, again, you know, Rogelio, we mentioned he's tied for the rookie.
Look at Eric Holmes diving low. Duncan gets by.
Sparks and short flames in there. Now, where do Koboluk and Lofton get into it? See, they've had contact together behind this incident in the 40 and the 66 car. Wow. Lopez was trying to move back to the high side, and Borneman was there. Borneman had made his car, had put his car in that spot. Here it is in real time.
Scott Gaylord did a great job. He was right behind him. There's Lofton. You just got a glimpse of Lofton and Koboluk. There's Borneman.
Now, there was a hole there for Borneman's car, and he put it there. Lopez trying to work his way back to the top line. Just really turned probably too soon. Look at the sparks flying.
What's amazing is after this ride, that car just turned right side up.
That was the nice finish to it.